Happy Sunday. I'm just going to do a quick 10-minute stretch with you guys just to finish off. I just did a little spin class. You can get up and do this just to wake up. You can do it before bed. On a non-workout day, it's 10 minutes. You can rewind it, you can repeat it, make it 20 minutes. Love you to come in and join me for the 30-minute class on Tuesdays at 8:15. But if that doesn't work, here is your go-to favorites of mine. So when you're ready, we're going to meet in child's pose. So just take your feet out nice and back and together. Take your knees out wide and just sit back. Drop your forehead down and just breathe. Be on the mat. Fill up the back of your lungs. Breathe into the belly. Try to draw those shoulders down your back, push the palms down, and then make your way up. Bring those knees together. We're going to do some cat and cows. So drop that belly button down towards the mat, curl your seat forward towards the ceiling. Look forward and exhale round. Pull the belly button to the sky, back and forth. So your breath is driving out here and in here. Beautiful. One more time. Come back to neutral, flip it over, bring the soles of your feet together, draw them in, take those elbows, see if you can connect. Push your knees down, drop your chin to your chest. Then roll to your right shoulder and to your left shoulder. Just some nice neck rolls. You might feel some sensations in your back here. If you'd like, you can go up all the way, look at the ceiling, and then reverse it. So remember, just look at the ceiling, don't try to go back too far. Beautiful. And bring that head back up again. Let's take our legs around. Let's do a little stretch for the toes. If you can, sit back. You've got to stretch here. Arms up. And it's going to be a tricep stretch. If you work your arms every day, there isn't really a day that you don't need a tricep stretch. You might go around, reach for those fingers, direct that elbow to the ceiling, keep the bicep close to the ear, and then let's just change sides. If you really want to reach the fingers but it's not happening today, you can grab a towel or a band and do the same movement. Beautiful. Gently release, and let's come on down to our back. I'm going to hug in one knee, send the other leg out nice and straight, and do some ankle circles in both directions. You can take that knee a little bit right and left, kind of getting into the back here, into the abdominal wall. And then just take it over. Try to bring your knee in a little closer to your chest. Take your hand on top. Just gently press that knee down. This arm goes out to the side. It can go to a diagonal corner or a goalpost. Just get that nice sensation through your side body. Breathe. Twist a little deeper. And gently come back to the center and change legs. Ankle circles. I know we stretch in class, every single class. Got to add on, if you want to recover quicker, a little extra. Take that knee back and forth. So I don't care if it's 10 minutes a day, maybe start a habit with 10 minutes a day, and you can always layer on to that. Take that leg across, try to keep it close to the chest. Make sure the foot lands either on the leg or on the floor, it's not in space. So you don't see the back scenes of what I do. I stretch every day. At the end of the day, usually Chris and I have had a nice new habit doing it together. If I don't really feel like it, he encourages me, vice versa. And come back to the center and roll yourself up. Gonna bring one leg straight out in front, give me a little tree pose this side and reach for those toes. Can't tell you how much more flexible I've got just from doing a little extra every day. When you're ready, take your hand behind your hip and give me a little side bend. Try to keep those sitting bones grounded into the mat. Maybe reach for the diagonal front corner. You'll get all the way down the back here. And then just bring that leg in front. Bring the back one behind you. We're going to shimmy our way into our pigeon. So shoulders and hips square. Try to bring this shin out parallel. You know I can't get there. The knee is on the outside and come on down, maybe to the elbows. Oh, feel that in the seat. Trying to get the seat as close to the floor as you can. Make a pillow for your head, relax. Come back up to straight arms. Come down onto that seat, flip the other leg forward, and we're in the tree pose on the other side. So again, you're trying to, if this knee is way up here, then you need to do these stretches. Try to get that knee comfortably close down to the floor. Beautiful. Now when you're ready, take that hand behind your hip and just stretch over. Use this hand to anchor down. Get into that beautiful intercostal muscles on the side, and then maybe a diagonal reach and get into the shoulder and the back. Keep pushing those sitting bones down. And come out of that, bring that leg parallel to the front of the mat as much as you can, shimmy over. Get yourself nice and square with those hips and come on back with that foot and down. And again, down is an option. Maybe you're working on coming down here and you're up on your arms, totally fine. Try to relax the shoulders and relax your forehead for a breath or two here. And when you're ready, just put those arms nice and straight, curl your back toes under, come out of that, and let's meet in a down dog. So just lift those hips up. Pedal it out, one heel at a time. You can stay a little longer on one side. Maybe do a little pulse, down, 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 down. Get into those calves. Keep going for 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Walk yourself all the way back to the feet and stay in your forward fold here. So your legs are straight, your torso is hanging. See if you can come back onto the heels and lift the toes. Oh, that's a juicy calf stretch right there. If you've been relevating with me all week, that's gonna feel really nice. And then drop down and give me a releve, lift up to the toes. Come on down, sway to the right. Feel the outside of the leg kick in, sway to the left. And then walk your feet out till your heels are on and your toes are off, and drop it down for your sit squat. Yogi squat, Malasana squat, challenging squat. Your elbows are pushing the knees out, your tailbone is dropping down, your heart is lifted, and you're breathing. If you sit a lot, bike a lot, use your hips a lot, and we all do, this is the squat for you. You've got about another 10 seconds. Maybe rock right and left. Maybe put one hand down, stretch up, and the other hand. Straighten those legs. Wag your tail right and left. Get into the inner thighs. So my knees are pretty straight locked. Don't like to use the word locked, but they're straight. And I'm just moving my hips right and left. And feeling every time I move the inner thigh, which we did inner thighs yesterday. And I just want to treat you better. As you're here, treat yourself better. It's not about coming in and crushing it every single class. You can do that, but you have to do the opposite, yin and yang. You've got to stretch it, my friends. All right, there's your 10-minute stretch. You can hit save, come back, do this every day of April, any time of the day. Let me know if you do it, let me know if you love it, and let me know what you want to see more of. Have a great Sunday.